Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Time Wit T. This is a general reading. Hopefully it resonates. I will say, disclaimer, I am no longer sharing my energy in these readings with energies that are not doing the shadow work, or just want to hear what they want to hear without any self-reflection or understanding. If you're starting the journey, if you're really putting in the effort to work on self, watch, go ahead, get some fruit, get some food here, right? But if you just use the readings to try to hear what you want to hear, and you really are vibrating at maybe a less than positive frequency or a selfishness, these readings definitely are not for you. I'm really pulling my energy away from that. You might as well click off. If you have decided to do the work, you wonder what work means, what's next, what's going on, I definitely may have message for you, and instructions or guidance, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'm not entertaining anything other than growth and positivity. Okay, so with that being said, let me get to your reading. Divine energy source. This is for Gemini. What is their oracle message? Ooh. Okay. Follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. This says never give up on something you want. It's about start reclaiming who you truly are. I'm so glad that that came out, because what I was about to say was about to shake it up a little bit. So, understanding energy and where you vibrate at and what you contribute to life, positivity, empathy, the, oneness, the connectedness of everything. If you are letting go of machinations or ideas or schemes. I hear the word schemes, like some of y'all are something about money and you want some money, so you're doing something to try to get the money, but it is totally slowing your life down when really you could get up and work, or you could change jobs, or you could do something financially. This is about if you are speaking things into existence, but you're not living in your truth. This is about living in your truth, reclaiming who you truly are, right? And speaking those things, believing they're yours, not believing them just because you think you can that way and say so, because you're going to it's not time to wait anymore. It's time to truly be who you are and really go hard for your heart's desires, because they are achievable. But it is when you are true self, when you are conscious of who you are, the divine you, and not this hippie craze, this sensation going around where everyone, no, there is a truth in this all that is not harming, it's not binding, it is free, and it is not binding others, it's not tricking others, it is truly free. And being able to navigate in that truth and that freedom, respecting everything around you and yourself, and knowing that you are powerful in just that, because owning that takes a lot of conscious shedding of old ideas, where you have to bind, those things aren't truth. So when you understand the alchemy of these things, then start reclaiming who you truly are. It's time to wake up. And some of you are working on that. So let me see what I can get for you in this message to assist you with that. And see what some of your heart's desires are. See if I can get any message on that. See? Love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. There we go. I have no idea what card is falling, but they come out the way they're supposed to, y'all. So let me do some shuffles on the tarot cards. And then we'll get into your reading. Very interesting. I'm glad, you're doing the shadow work. I'm glad that you're being positive. We will always have work to do, but it comes to a state of you start seeing the fruits of all of this true self manifestation and creating, that you just want to stay on balance, right? So the message now is truly focusing on yourself, right? And never give up on something you really want. You should want to be whole, right? In self. Because if you offer a false self to someone, then the whole situation is false. It's not real. It's just not real. I mean, it is real in a sense of you created this situation, but it's not really what you want, right? Because you couldn't even be yourself to get it. This is about a lot of adjectives. One is empowerment. Three of Materials, first card out. This is the teacher learner card. Yeah. Some of you are figuring out who you are, learning some lessons. And some of you are motivated, these fell. Some of you are motivated by wanting to meet your person or have your person. You want this divine union. Not seeing a lot about finances yet. But yeah, Six of Inspirations, the victory. Yeah. So you continue doing what you're doing and you will succeed. You will receive what you want to create, what you're trying to create. I'm just going to do this all over again because that was a little too much of everything. My hands are kind of small for this deck. Okay. Yep, there we go. And you will be offered, there will be, you will receive, and what will penetrate your situation in life and consciousness is a lot of opportunities and blessings to continue to show who you are, who you truly are. Let me keep using that word, truly are, and to love yourself. Some of you get focused on that and then you fall off because you've decided, okay, I'm done with this, right? When there should be a peace that comes over you in that process. Five of Inspirations, yeah, conflict. So there will be opportunities. Look for these opportunities to focus on this lesson, this practicing being truly you. I hear some of you are very commercial, like influenced by television and society, and have not grown up and grown into, you haven't met your milestones. So there are milestones in our life where we grow and we add to who we are, or we redefine who we are. And some of you have not done any of that. So there are going to be opportunities that come in for you to do it. And it's going to cause inner conflict. It's going to cause you to have to look in the mirror and say, okay, who am I? Who do I want to be through this situation versus just reacting. It's kind of like shadow work, but it is very positive, and it helps you get comfortable in this new definition of true self, who you are. Let's see what else we have. Queen of Materials to the Muse of Materials. So what you all are really in your heart and secret place are trying to create is this very what's the word? Give me the word. Complementary is in my mind, like you complement each other. There is, and reciprocity isn't what it is, isn't the word, but it's mutual. There is this, you guys are very romantic. You're really focused on your, your heart's desire, but you really need to be truly yourself to get that, right? Follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. What you really want, reclaiming your true self. Love yourself as much as you want someone else to love you. So this work here, this practice here, this victory here, of who you are truly brings in. So Queen and Muse of Materials are a power couple. They are successful. There's a path of, it feels like paradise, these two. And they're not limited financially. And there is self-love here. The Queen of Materials loves self. She practices self-love. And the Muse of Materials, it's a balance of masculine and feminine energy. And the Muse of Materials is very much successful and in charge of their life. Coming together to one path, the same path of success, the same path of vision and dreams. Like it's like being with yourself, but there are two people. And you do need to balance yourself, your masculine and feminine. This is about heart's desire coming true. Some of you are really attention seeking, and you need to give yourself the attention. You need to really, like it says, as much as you want someone else to love you, you really need to give yourself what you want others to give you. You came in this life alone. You will leave alone. And you need to stop trying to get recognition and recognize yourself is what I feel. Very deep channeling. But it's there. That is an amazing, amazing union right there. That is beautiful. It doesn't happen often. Queen of Materials and Muse of Materials falling together. That just doesn't happen. That's message. Okay. Yep. Okay. So some of you are gonna have to turn your back on situations that are only self-serving. So there's something in your consciousness or subconsciousness, and it is a way of being. And it's very one-sided. And to the moon, major arcanas, five major arcanas right here. 5. You have the Ace of Voices, to the Moon, to the Chariot, to the Sun, to the Tower. That is a call to pay attention, like right now. Here is guidance. It is time to let go of, it's time to mature. Don't shoot the messenger. It is time to let go of an idea of the past, of an old way, something that was serving only you. You are here and there are obligations, responsibilities, and it's time for you to come into true existence and to graduate the milestones that you ignored. It's time to look at your mind and what it tells you and how it feeds you, and ask yourself, why did I think that? Why did I say that? Why did I do that? Because to the moon is dark night of the soul. It is really about change, inner change. And this is something that needs to be done now. It needs to happen now, because remember, these opportunities to practice new self are here, and the outcome is very positive, because to the Tower, your whole existence shifts and changes. And then the last card is Muse of Inspiration. What a blessing. This is things turning out better than you could have ever expected. You're taking charge of your life, leading, and understanding your shadow. And your shadow self will always be a reminder. It doesn't have to lead anymore. It's there because mind likes to revert back to old self. It's there to remind you of where you need to go. Me and my children are doing a practice, and it is an affirmation practice, but scientifically proven that if for 21 days you repeat 10 affirmations 3 times a day, your brain is reprogrammed, your DNA is reprogrammed, and you become those affirmations in living form. So when I wake up my children in the morning, it's good morning, do your affirmations. Pick them up from school, they come home from school. How was your day? Did you do your affirmations? Do your affirmations. Before they go to bed, good night. Did you do your affirmations? Do your affirmations. So we are 1 week in, and I already see the shift in my thought processes. Like even me declaring that I will only read for people doing the work. I will not entertain low vibrational, chaotic, manipulative. I will not. If you hold those energies and you're actively asking the questions, why did I do that? Why did I say that? And you're doing the work, welcome, welcome, welcome. But I am not entertaining or reading for people that just want to hear what they want to hear anymore. I could care less. I'm not the friend to hold your hand and pat your back and tell you it's going to be okay when we already sat together once and cried together. We made a plan together. I got you back, and then you just keep whining and not taking any action. I'm the friend you don't call because I won't care. I'm not here for that. Time is ticking. I'm here for growth. I'm here to help each other grow. We help each other grow. I don't want to be stagnant, so I won't entertain stagnant energy. All right? I'm not here for the bullshit. I'm not the pity party friend. Not when you have the power to make changes. So the affirmations for 21 days may help you. 10 affirmations, 21 days. Some of mine are, I am free. I am powerful. I am able to create whatever I want. I am high vibrational, and I affect and infect the people I encounter and around me with high vibration. So those are just a couple of mine. But yeah, that's an idea to help you shift your mind And also in the moon process, in that phase of going in and learning those lessons, a lot of asking yourself why you do the things you do, why you think the way you do, why you act the way you do, like a lot of those things. And you still get to be a hardcore, badass, but you are more balanced. You are less selfish. You are empowered, and you are attracting those positive qualities of yourself versus the shadow side of yourself. So you can attract more of shadow, or you can attract more of true self, which is literally high vibrational. That is source. That is where we're supposed to be. Yeah, this is a huge shakeup in your life, a huge transformation. It's major. It's happening. Oh, I feel really lightheaded right now. I feel a little winded. That could be why. I just said a lot, didn't I? All right. Here we go. I just felt message, and it's like, don't say you're love. Don't say you're all love and oneness, and you don't offer that. You self-seeking, and like you don't offer it to the people closest to you. There's no reciprocity. You walk around causing problems. Like, don't tell people that you're all about that life and it doesn't reflect in your actions. Submerged, definitely. It's time to go deep. And people are like, oh, I don't want to. Look, this isn't your reading then. That's one. Two, all of this resistance and just doing the work here and there and having these revelations here and there. Look at where you could be right now today, right? Had you really grown and really passed those milestones. These fell, y'all. Tree, grounding. This is about walking around barefoot in the earth. Getting connected to her electromagnetic vibration. Balancing yourself a bit. It's a tool to help you energetically to get balanced. So it's saying you need to do some grounding work. Movement. It's time to flow. It's time to move into this, and stillness. So you know how rivers move. Sometimes they get chaotic. Sometimes they are very still and flowing. To stillness. So you've got river to lake. So, but lake is stillness. It is about going with the flow. It is about not resisting. But there is a path you're on that's going to bring you to peace. And have faith in that. Be very sure that this work is going to bring you into peace. And like I said, phenomenal reading. You have the Queen of Materials and the Muse of Materials come out side by side. Phenomenal. And then you have 5 major arcana speaking to you right here. Right here. That is phenomenal message. Beautiful message. That is really a statement of ain't playing no games, right? This is for real. So hopefully that really inspired or touched you and gave you motivation and faith in yourself that you can do it, because you can. Keep going. Music. Be careful what you listen to.